If I had to choose one thing to praise Dolly Parton on, it would be her love for her hometown. It's the type of pride that you don't see, and it's not as popular as it used to be. But I'm very thankful to grow up in an area that I can be proud of like Dolly. I've lived in Pulaski County my entire life, and I wouldn't change it for a moment. Thanks to such a culturally rich area, I've had experiences throughout my life that I know for certain I can credit back to my amazing county. These opportunities have shaped me with what I want to do with my life and how I want to live. When I was young, like most of us, I was unaware of how blessed I was to call this county my home. I was fortunate enough to grow up with spaces that I could run around and discover nature for myself. Not only did I have the opportunity to get outside and explore, I had almost any kind of experience you could ask for. Want a tube on the river? Well, it's 5 minutes away. Want to learn how to paddleboard? Just head down to the lake down the road. Love to hike? We're right here in the middle of the Blue Ridge Mountains. There's trails everywhere. There are few areas that I know of that are beautifully positioned so much that they offer so many activities for all ages. This factor played heavily into my life growing up and now, and I believe it's an important part for our community to become invested in what its county has to offer. Besides the outdoor advantages of Pulaski County, there are many other opportunities to get involved with or attend. Pulaski has a very rich heritage in Appalachian music and does a very well job of embracing it. I grew up around people who saw the beauty in traditional music and made it a part of their lives. Seeing all this encouraged me to pursue it as well, and I started singing and playing bluegrass music at 10 years old. My first band was named Gravel Road, and we played around our area of Southwest Virginia. As a young girl, it was awesome to play in my home county and get to see my community supporting me at something that I thought not only represented me as a musician, but represented our history. At 15, that band ended, and I formed my newest band, Gate 10. And we named it right after a road right here in Pulaski County. And we love to show it off to everybody that we see. This band has been even more welcomed in Pulaski than I could have hoped. And we've tried to support our community by playing in it as much as possible. I'm beyond thankful to have a community that supports my efforts like no other. I believe that Pulaski County is truly brought together by music. Whether it's bluegrass bands, the Bluegrass Jam in downtown Pulaski, festivals put on like Rhythm and Ribs and the Music and Merchants Festival, or Pulaski County's newest program, the Jam Program. Now, Jam Program, which is Junior Appalachian Musicians, is based currently in our middle schools, and it's an after-school music program that students can attend and not only learn an instrument of their choice, but listen to guests that come in and share what a culturally strong area that we live in. The students get to choose between banjo, guitar, or fiddle, and we're looking to expand the program throughout the years. I was blessed to become an instructor, and it was a dream come true. I had always wished I had grown up in a jam county, and now the next generation of musicians will have a wonderful outlet that they can invest in and become proud of their area. As I look around my county, I know that I've been blessed to grow up here. It has had so much to offer for everyone, and I know through years to come, it will continue to provide for the people that live in it. I'm extremely excited to see where Pulaski County will be in at 15 years, and now I understand why Dolly Parton was so invested in her home. She understands that you can always trace life's past right back to your roots, and roots are the most important part of a tree.